Today I'm going to share with you an Emmy How-to, and it's how to make a gingerbread house. So it's a little bit of history, an introduction to Great Aunt Miele. So Aunt Amelia, or Great Miele, as everyone called her, so she would have these great long productions of gingerbread making, little workshops for all the neighborhood kids. So there's an article, and I'll put a little picture of it so you can see what Aunt Miele looked like. So this is her original recipe that I'll be showing you. So in a small bowl, combine your molasses, baking soda, and water, and beat until frothy. In a bowl or a mixer, beat your butter and sugar. When your butter and sugar are creamy, add your molasses mixture, then the evaporated milk. Next, add your salt and spices and gradually add your flour. The dough will be very stiff, so I switched here to a dough hook, and the final texture of the dough should look something like this. Refrigerate until you need it. When you're ready to build your house, cut the dough into 6 equal pieces. Take one of the pieces and roll it out between a layer of wax paper and parchment paper. The wax paper makes it easier to see the dough, and the parchment paper is better for baking. A technique I've found useful is to use the heel of your hand to press out the dough before you roll, and that way you keep the rectangular shape. Next, cut around your pattern and remove the excess and save that for later. Here's a detail of how to cut the windows. Cut a capital I shape and then fold back the sides, creating shutters. If you want to create a window box, roll out some extra dough and cut out a little shape like this and place at the bottom of the window. Don't forget to poke 4 holes in each corner. Here's a shot of the gable ends. Cut out your window and your door, and don't forget to remove the wax paper before baking. Bake at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. Here's a technique to make stained glass windows. Take some hard candies and put them in a plastic bag and crush them with a hammer till it looks like this. When your gingerbread is just about ready, sprinkle the windows with your crushed candy and put them back in the oven and allow the candies to melt. To assemble the house, you'll need some twist ties. Bend the twist ties or wires into a U and place them through the holes. Then twist the ends on the inside, leaving a little bit of slack so you can make adjustments. Do the same with the roof, leaving a lot of slack so you can fold the 2 pieces into a peak. And this is what it looks like once it's assembled, and now you need to add icing to glue everything together. For decorating, take a piece of cardboard and wrap it in foil and place your house on it. To make the icing, mix the meringue powder with the water until all the lumps are gone, and then add your powdered sugar until the icing is nice and thick. This is the consistency you're looking for. Glue all your seams together with the icing and then place your decorations wherever you like.
Oh, look, I'm a genius. Why don't you put the frosting on the actual candy cane?
Use your scrap pieces of dough to make extra cookies. Here I'm making a little wreath. For my roof I used cereal We call this life cereal, and I just tile them onto the top to make them look like shingles. Finally, I dusted the whole thing with some powdered sugar to make it look like snow. Here's a really great way to transport your house. Get yourself a box and slice one end. Make sure your cardboard piece fits at the bottom and slide your house in, and then close the door and tie the top with string, and you're ready to transport. And here's a shot of the candy glass windows. I just put some Christmas lights to illuminate the house. And here's the finished house. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. I certainly did, and perhaps you'll make it a tradition in your family too. Okay, happy holidays, everybody, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. And I also should thank, I'm not going to use her name, but I'm also going to thank Grammy, which is my son's grandma, which is my mother-in-law. Thanks, Grammy, for taking the weekend and taking the time to share the stories and share your time and love making gingerbread houses. It was so much fun. So, thanks, Grammy. Okay, thanks everybody for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Yeah, you should make these. They're really fun.